Welcome back into Rouse's with Chef Nino, everybody. We are cooking healthy today, boy.
Blackened shrimp quinoa, and we are at the beautiful Rouse's on Schillinger and Airport Road right here. Come visit the store. Always something new, always something exciting, promotions, sales. Come on by.
And you know what's really exciting? If we watch behind us here for about 10 seconds, here comes Chelsea Sayasan. Late to work as usual.
That was on time.
All right, so we've got a lot of great ingredients. Quinoa is healthy, shrimp is healthy, vegetables are healthy. You're putting them all together.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna start. Look at this beautiful array of multicolored bell peppers, celery, and onions, okay? Look at that.
Whoop.
Yes, indeed. That's a fancy shirt you got.
Thanks, man.
Wait, where do you shop for stuff like that?
All over, you know? Just whatever you like, you know?
That is really helping me out today.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna go all over today and try to find me a shirt.
All right, so you've got that, and then a lot of times you like to showcase this this wild-caught shrimp.
That's right, Louisiana wild-caught shrimp, peeled, clean, deveined, all right, ready to go, individually quick frozen. I like these because, okay, so like I'm a single guy. Go figure. All right, so you take these right out of the freezer and you can just grab a few of them, seal the bag back up. So what I did, I defrosted them, and as you defrost it, you want to get some absorbent towels to put in there to get the water from the, hey, Chels.
Yeah, she just walked in now. She's making her way through the Rouse's. So quinoa, tell me about cooking with quinoa.
I'm a proponent of quinoa. I love it. It comes from South America. This is a superfood. Yes. Okay, it is a complete protein. It has amino acids and everything, full of fiber, iron, all kind of things, but also good for digestion. It fills you up and you feel full. It's not going to spike your blood sugar if you have issues with diabetes kind of thing, because it's an indigestible carbohydrate. Really nice. But I got to give you some cooking instructions real fast. Okay. All right. So while this is sauteing, you see how nice and fluffy this is right here? Yeah. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to triple rinse it, because it has like nature has provided a resin on top, on each grain to keep the birds and the bugs away. So you want to wash that off. The water's going to get clouded, so rinse it till the water's clear. Then you're just going to put about this much water over the quinoa, okay? Bring it to a boil. Excuse me. Okay, bring it to a boil, okay? And then you're going to cover it, let it simmer 15 minutes. That's what the instructions say. Now, you want to take it a step further. Take the cover off, put it on simmer for about 5 more minutes, all right? And then bring it to room temperature. In that way, you will always have fluffy quinoa.
Great stuff. We're going to take a full time out. We're going to let you recover. We're going to keep on cooking. When we come back, it is looking good here in the Rouse's Kitchen with Chef Nino. Blackened shrimp with veggies and quinoa in the kitchen with Chef Nino today.
Man, this is so nice. We promote Rouse's wild-caught Louisiana shrimp, and it's time for me to put them in. We already sauteed our multicolored bell peppers and our onion, and we need garlic in there, man. Can you put too much garlic? No, you can't. All right.
And I like the ingredients in this quinoa that you're using today. The ingredients, fullest organic quinoa.
How about that? Yeah. Simple. And you know, those of us who are trying to be healthier and lose weight, whatever, it pays to read the labels. It really does, you know?
Oh, yeah. I like that. You can smell that garlic addition to that. That smells good.
Now we're going to put in our shrimp.
Okay.
Peel, clean, deveined, Rouse's wild-caught Louisiana shrimp. We're going to put those in there. I am going to put some Cajun seasoning, and I'm going to raise the fire, so you be careful. I don't want it to splatter on that beautiful shirt that you shop at everywhere.
It was all over. Yeah, all over.
Yeah. If you just joined us, I asked him where he get a nice shirt like that. He said, all over. I'm like, good. I'm going to go all over today and get me a shirt just like that.
Glad to help everyone out there. That is Chef Nino's Cajun Adrenaline Seasoning. Adds so much flavor. It is so delicious, y'all. You've got to try it. Sprinkle a tad more. Yeah, sir. Yeah, really. Let's add some flavor to that.
And you know, I believe Joe is not put on. He's not. He will not give you compliment unless he means it.
That's 100%
you
true.
use it at your house, and man.
Yep. All great stuff. The Alfredo sauce you can make with that. Oh man, it is so good.
Man. I tell people you one shake away from being a chef.
Just one shake away.
That's right.
That is so good. So we've got that. Now, why do we have all the vegetables and everything else in here, but we're holding off on the tomatoes? Tell me the thought process.
Because I don't want them really cooked.
Okay.
I want them to still taste kind of fresh.
Yeah, just a little bit of heat to them, but you don't want them to all wilt down.
No, I don't want them to wilt down. Yes.
Okay.
We don't use that word often enough, wilt.
Yeah, unless you're talking about Wilt Chamberlain.
I was about to say the same thing. I promise you. We're on the same.
He scored 100 points in a basketball one time. And if you want a meal that's 100 out of 100, you got to check out this recipe here at Rouse's. We'll be right back. Chelsea, who you saw earlier, she's going to join us for the third and final segment.
I was on time. Joe just got here a little bit before me.
But we've seen you coming in while we were doing the show.
If you're just now tuning in one of the first segments, they saw me walking in behind them. I was on time, I promise. Something like that. What are we making?
We're making blackened shrimp quinoa. We saute the vegetables in olive oil, then we put our Rouse's Wild Caught Louisiana shrimp, and we let it really cook down, okay? Now we deglaze in the pan with some chicken broth, okay? All right. Now while this is sauteing down, and it's actually done, okay? Yeah. And I'm gonna put in some tomatoes, fresh, and I put them in last. That's how I like it. If you want to, you can let them cook down. I'm actually gonna turn the fire off. If you want to, put some basil in there. A lot of things you can do. If you don't have shrimp, you can get some chicken in there, or some lamb, or beef, or turkey, or raccoon. You know, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? We eat Nutria in Louisiana.
Do people eat raccoons?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Man, my people, we make a raccoon. We put on the barbecue pit. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. That's old school right there. And also, we eat Nutria. That's right. You take a 3-pound Nutria, salt and pepper, and brown sugar, and bake it 350 for an hour, and you got NutraSweet. That's right. Trying to give you some recipe idea, folks.
Okay.
Okay.
Plating the quinoa.
That's right.
If you missed it, quinoa is amazing for you. It's an amazing, sometimes it can be a pasta or rice substitute-ish.
It is. Anything you do with rice, you can do with this. I make sometimes a quinoa laya. That's right. Like a jambalaya, but with quinoa.
Okay.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Folks, would you look at this right here? Let me put some shrimps on it.
There's no way I'm eating all of it.
Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Blackened shrimp quinoa. Rouses.com for the recipe. Fox10TV.com. And Miss Circumstance, thank you for coming. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
We'll have the recipe online.
We'll
see you next time.